Yeah, it's regular season's over. We finished with the 4 seed. Got to receive the first round bye with that. That was one of our goals this season. So the team's excited to have achieved that goal, and we're looking forward to heading down to Nashville. We've had took Sunday off, had 2 good days of practice. This time of year we're really focused on ourselves and trying to get better and tweaking a thing here or there for the tournament. And we don't know who our opponent will be. We play the winner of the Moorhead Austin Peay matchup in the first game, and they split their season series. I think both teams won by 7 on each other's home court, so it'll be an exciting tournament. The LVC tournament in women's basketball, traditionally, just about every game comes down to the final couple of possessions. So, we're looking forward to heading down to Nashville and being part of March Madness.
Considering the injuries and stuff you've had to sustain, do you consider a 4 seed a pretty good accomplishment?
Well, it's not winning the league, which is our goal. But that once we realized, we weren't going to have Jessica Winfrey, who I really felt was poised to make a serious run at being a Player of the Year candidate. And we're not going to have Jessica Holder. You look at it, and I'm pleased with where we are. Receiving one of those top 4 seeds and getting a bye is big. It's a step in the right direction from last year's seed. So that's another thing. We've got growth as our team matures, and the big thing now is, are we going to be ready to go down there and hold seed and win a game and get to the semifinals, and then where we'll face UT Martin if we're fortunate enough to advance to the semifinals. And that matchup, you just got to hope that your team shows up and plays well, because UT Martin is going to play well, no question about that. And the big thing is we have to win 3 games to achieve the major goal of winning a conference tournament championship and going to the NCAA tournament. This team's won 3 games in a row during the course of the season. I think our longest winning streak was a 4-game winning streak. So, but you can win 3 in a row. So we take that confidence into the tournament with us, and we've competed for a half at a time with the top team in the conference. And if we can put the 2 halves together, you have a shot at winning the championship, and that's everybody's dream, is to advance to the NCAA tournament. And we're just excited to have an opportunity to do that. Anything else?
What about the challenges of preparing for someone you will know the teams, but the quick turnaround on having to figure it out yourself?
Right. We've guarded some things that both teams do in practice without really saying, okay, this is what this team does. And at this point in the year, we only played Moorhead once at their place earlier in the year. Moorhead presses and really gets after you. So, we're used to playing that way. And it was an exciting game there. But really what we're focused on right now is our own team and playing as well as we can play, how we guard certain things to prepare for each team. And the biggest thing for us is controlling what we can control, which is how we perform. And we want to go down and play our best basketball in Nashville. I felt like we played really well at Tennessee State on Thursday night. Came back and we were playing well early in the game, and then I really felt like we ran out of gas. And then I played a lot of players during that Tech game, and things kind of got out of hand. But we had a chance to get some people some experience in case we need them to step up in the tournament and see some playing time. But the big thing is we're focused on ourselves.
In terms of all tournament, not all tournament, but all league consideration, I know we don't have privy to that yet. Is there anyone you feel that deserves honors from your team?
Well, obviously I feel like Erica Burgess and Mariah Robinson deserve all-conference consideration. Mariah's struggled shooting the ball lately, so I don't know how that'll turn out. But their numbers are solid. Erica Burgess does a lot of things. When you look at the stats as far as steals and assists, and she's obviously one of the top scorers in the league, and she's a great defensive energy type player for us. And she's going to have to become a better point guard, a better leader, to really be up there with the Heather Butlers and Jasmine Newsoms and the Kenya Nixons of our league, the top 3 or 4 players in our league. For her to achieve that goal before she gets done here, she's going to have to become a better leader and you know, there's no better time to start that than the OVC tournament.